The Viva Piñata franchise is a multimedia property created by Rare and published by Microsoft Game Studios, encompassing video games, a television show, and related merchandise. It debuted with the original Viva Piñata video game for the Xbox 360 in 2006 and expanded into a popular and beloved franchise. The original Viva Piñata video game, released in 2006 for the Xbox 360 and later for Microsoft Windows, is a live simulation game developed by Rare and published by Microsoft Game Studios. In the original Viva Piñata game from 2006, players are tasked with turning a neglected plot of land into a thriving garden to attract various types of piñatas. The game blends elements of simulation, strategy, and sandbox gaming. Players begin with a small, unkept plot of land. They can dig ponds, plant grass, flowers, trees, and more to create a diverse ecosystem. Various tools are provided for gardening, which can be upgraded over time. The game features a wide variety of piñatas, each resembling different animals and having unique requirements to appear, visit, and become residents in the garden. For example, a sparrow mint, a bird like a piñata, may require a certain type of flower to appear. Players must meet specific conditions to attract each piñata species. Once two piñatas of the same species are happy and have met certain conditions, they can perform a romance dance leading to the arrival of a baby piñata. Players can name their piñatas and accessorize them with various items. The game features a range of characters who offer challenges and services. These include seed suppliers, builders, and doctors for sick piñatas. The piñatas have their own ecosystem, with certain species preying on others. Managing these interactions is the key part of the gameplay. Viva Piñata is known for its vibrant, colourful graphics. The piñatas are designed to look like paper animals, bringing a unique and whimsical aesthetic to the game. The game features a day-night cycle, influencing which piñatas and events appear. Some piñatas are nocturnal, while others are active during the day. Players can achieve various awards and evolve their gardens, unlocking new items, piñatas, and garden expansions. The game was praised for its charm, depth, and appeal to both children and adults. It stood out for its creativity and became a memorable title in the life simulation genre. The original Viva Piñata game was a novel concept at the time of its release, combining detailed garden management with a dynamic ecosystem of colourful piñatas, offering players a unique and engaging gaming experience. Viva Piñata Party Animals, released in 2007, was a spin-off of the original Viva Piñata game, developed by Chrome Studios and published by Microsoft Game Studios. It was created for the Xbox 360 platform. Unlike its predecessor, Party Animals focused on party-style minigames and racing, marking a significant shift from the garden simulation and management gameplay of the original. The core of Viva Piñata Party Animals is centered around competitive minigames and races. Players compete against each other or AI-controlled characters in various challenges. There are over 40 different minigames in Party Animals. These games are diverse, including activities like races, obstacle courses, and skill-based challenges. Examples include hitting piñatas for candy, racing on various tracks, and other party-style games. The racing segments are a significant part of the game. Players can participate in races that feature power-ups, obstacles, and unique track designs. Like Mario Kart, players can choose from a selection of characters from the Viva Piñata universe. Each character has its own unique appearance and personality, although their abilities in minigames and races are generally similar. Party Animals retains the vibrant, colourful aesthetic of the original game. The environments and characters are designed in a whimsical, cartoonish style, appealing to both younger players and fans of the original game. The game is particularly geared towards multiplayer fun, supporting up to 4 players in local multiplayer mode. This makes it a popular choice for party gaming sessions. For solo players, there's a single player mode where one can compete against AI-controlled opponents. While Party Animals was aimed at a younger audience and sought to capitalize on the popularity of the Viva Piñata franchise, it received mixed reviews. Critics often compared it unfavorably to the original game due to its shift in genre and gameplay focus. However, it was still noted for its appeal to children and as a casual party game. The game features lively music and voice acting, adding to the festive and playful atmosphere. Viva Piñata Party Animals stands as a departure from the gameplay style that defined the original Viva Piñata. It caters more to an audience looking for quick, competitive fun in a party game setting while maintaining the charming and colourful world of the Viva Piñata franchise. Viva Piñata Trouble in Paradise, released in 2008, is a direct sequel to the original Viva Piñata, developed by Rare and published by Microsoft Game Studios. This title was released exclusively for the Xbox 360. It builds upon the garden management and piñata collection mechanics of the first game, introducing new features, piñatas, and gameplay improvements. Like the original, players manage a garden to attract, breed, and care for various piñatas. The game retains the life of simulation and sandbox elements of its predecessor. Players face new challenges and have objectives to complete, enhancing the gameplay experience. Over 30 new piñata species are introduced, bringing the total to more than 100 different types. The game allows players to create variants of existing piñatas by feeding them special foods, adding more depth to the piñata collection. The game features 2 additional environments, the desert and the piñatic, each with unique piñatas and conditions. Players have more options for customization and expanding their gardens. Trouble in Paradise introduces a local cooperative mode where 2 players can work together in the same garden. Players can exchange piñatas and items with others online, enhancing the community aspect. The game incorporates a novel feature called Piñata Vision, allowing players to use the Xbox 360 camera to scan in cards. These cards unlock items, piñatas, or other bonuses in the game. The game continues the vibrant and colourful aesthetic of the franchise with detailed, lively environments and animated piñatas. A simplified game mode called Just for Fun is introduced, designed for younger players or those who want a more relaxed experience. The game offers adjustable difficulty settings to cater to a broader range of players. Trouble in Paradise was generally well received by critics and players, praised for its expanded content, improved features, and engaging gameplay. Viva Piñata Trouble in Paradise is often regarded as a worthy sequel to the original, successfully expanding the Viva Piñata universe and offering a more refined and diverse gaming experience. The game managed to capture the essence of the original while introducing enough new elements to feel fresh and exciting. It's considered a highlight of the franchise and a testament to the enduring appeal of the Viva Piñata series. Viva Piñata also had a television series. It aired from 2006 to 2009, and it was a collaboration between 4Kids Entertainment and Bardell Entertainment. The show was designed to appeal primarily to children and expanded the universe of the Viva Piñata games. The series is set on the vibrant and colourful Piñata Island, a fantastical place where living piñatas of various species reside. The piñata's main goal is to fill themselves with candy and venture to parties around the world, where they are broke open to spread joy and candy. The show features a diverse cast of piñata characters, each with distinct personalities and traits that often reflect their species. Key characters include Hudson Wustachio, a celebrity piñata, Fergie Fudge Hog, who fears going to parties, Paulie Pretztail, Fergie's best friend, and the others like Franklin Frizzly Bear, and Ella. The episodes typically revolve around the adventures and misadventures of the piñata characters on Piñata Island. Storylines often involve themes of friendship, teamwork, and humour, with various challenges and situations that the piñatas must navigate. The series features bright, colourful animation that closely mirrors the visual style of the video games. The design of the piñatas in the show is whimsical and engaging, aimed at capturing the imagination of a younger audience. The show is known for its light-hearted and humorous tone, with jokes and situations designed to be entertained for children. It occasionally includes educational elements, though these are typically secondary to the entertainment value. Viva Piñata was targeted primarily at children, particularly those in the age of 6 to 11 years old. The series received a mixed reception. While it was praised for its animation and appeal to its target demographic, it was also reviewed as a marketing tool for the video game. The show was broadcast in various countries and was available on several networks, including 4Kids TV in the United States. It was also released on DVD and made available through some streaming services. The Viva Piñata television series helped to expand the franchise's reach beyond video games, introducing the concept to a wider, younger audience. It played a role in popularizing the franchise and contribution to the development of the merchandise and other media related to Viva Piñata. Overall, the Viva Piñata television series was a vibrant and playful extension of the video game franchise, designed to capture the imaginations of young children and bring the world of Piñata Island to life through animation. Despite Viva Piñata's success and unique appeal, it experienced a decline in popularity and relevance over time. The fall from success of this franchise can be attributed to several factors. While Viva Piñata was praised for its originality and charm, it appealed to a niche market. Its unique blend of garden management and creature care didn't resonate with the broad gaming audience, especially among those who preferred more mainstream or action-oriented games. The original Viva Piñata games were released primarily on the Xbox 360, a platform that traditionally catered to a different demographic. The game's style and gameplay didn't align perfectly with the typical Xbox audience, which leaned towards more mature and action-centric titles. The game industry rapidly evolved, with new trends and genres emerging. The rise of mobile games and the shift towards online multiplayer experiences drew attention away from the type of single-player sandbox experiences that Viva Piñata offered. Unlike some other franchises that continue to evolve in their audience, Viva Piñata did not receive continuous updates or sequels to keep the series fresh and engaging in the long term. While there was an attempt to expand the brand through a television series and merchandise, these efforts were not enough to sustain long-term interest in the franchise. The TV show, in particular, targeted a much younger audience and didn't significantly boost the popularity of the games. The video game market is highly competitive, with numerous titles vying for attention. Other franchises, particularly those with bigger budgets and broader appeal, overshadowed Viva Piñata. Viva Piñata, Trouble in Paradise did introduce new features and improvements, but it wasn't enough to reinvigorate the franchise significantly. The game's release also coincided with other major titles, diluting its impact. Viva Piñata Party Animals, a spin-off focused on minigames, deviated from the core mechanics that fans loved in the original game. This shift may have alienated some of the franchise's core audience. In an era where social media and digital communities play a significant role in maintaining a game's relevance, Viva Piñata did not capitalize on these platforms effectively. This limited its ability to build a lasting engaged community. As new gaming consoles and technologies merged, Viva Piñata did not transition or adapt to these new platforms, missing out on opportunities to reach out new audiences and refresh its appeal. Despite its decline, Viva Piñata is still remembered fondly by its fans for its creativity, distinctive art style, and a unique niche that carved into the gaming world. The franchise's concept and execution were innovative for their time, and it maintains a place in game history for its original approach to the live simulation genre. There's also a little bit of information regarding to Viva Piñata. They also released some merchandise. Well, not a lot of it. We did like 2 sources is what I know of. In 2007, Burger King promoted toys regarding to Viva Piñata, which I believe came with a little promo code. Roughly around any other country, they were somehow had these piñatas in stock, which resembled the horse piñata. I tried to do research on these, and you could easily find Burger King toys on eBay and such, but I cannot seem to find any information about the piñatas that used to be sold in stores between 2007 and 2009. So for me, we used to have Woolworths in the UK, and they used to sell a bunch of these piñatas, which are actually designed. So the actual Viva Piñata piñatas designed children's parties and such. Now I can't really seem to find any information online whatsoever. So let me know in the comments, what would you think if Viva Piñata came back after 15 years? Would they come back with another game or another animated series? Or maybe they could have the biggest comeback that no one would even expect, or maybe they won't come back. Let me know in the comments down below. I would like to hear your ideas. And thank you for watching, and I will see you all around. Bye.